Yes, we are back. Back again in Train Sim World 6. Back again for the festive fun that is the Holiday Express. I've done this the last couple of years, but thought, well, we've got to do it again then, haven't we? This time with a twist. We'll work through the storyline, moving the elf around and solving the problems and things, and then we're going to have fun with Thomas the Tank Engine. Last year, I think I linked 387s together to see if we could get them to do a full loop of the track, so the train would be following itself. This year we'll see how many carriages Thomas the Tank Engine can pull. So that's coming up. For those watching on YouTube, this going out on New Year's Eve. So Happy New Year to you. There'll be links in the doobly-doo below to where you can get this route. It's a bit of fun. It's currently on sale at a ridiculously low price. It's worth getting just to have fun with it. So yes, there'll be a link to that in the doobly-doo below. There'll be a link down there to the Twitch page where you can watch me live on Twitch doing trains at least once a week, and a link down there to the Discord server as well. Good afternoon then to Tiger, to Magic Feet, and to Mugbone. Yes, let's jump in. I love the feeling of this. I almost wish that Dovetail would do more with this sort of scaling, because it's got that, it's odd seeing proper trains in it because they look like model trains, as we'll see. So there are a few scenarios to go through. I've got to do the maths, 7 of them in fact. So we will work through those. We'll start with the first one, which is the Lost Toys. The elf has scattered toys around the room. Using the train and its freight cars, take the presents back to their rightful place under the tree. Let's get going then, shall we? The Lost Toys. There we go. Oh, let's turn track IR off. Right, upon this night, one and all are sound asleep, and normally you would not hear so much as a peep. Alas, a naughty elf filled with glee has done something under the tree. That's where you come in to right this mess, and with the big red train, it'll be a quick process. Follow the instructions to make a start. It won't be long before you know the controls off by heart. Yeah, so we're in a living room, basically, which is just, well, it's brilliant. Head to the train, climb up and sit in the big seat. And I love the fact that they've called it the big seat. Okay. I've done this before, so no excuses for messing it up. Oh, I'm about to mess it up. Right, let's sit in the big seat. Right, set the direction to forwards, which I can do with a key. There we go. And set the big brake to no effort at all, which is really cool. Is this going to work with my... Oh, it is. Right, all effort gone. And set the power to notch 8. There we go. Let's get going. So yeah, how cool is that? Oh, hang on, I need to ban someone. Do 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 do. Ban. There we go. That's fast enough. Your speed is at the top. Reduce power and prepare to stop. Okay. Right, so you've got to stop up here. Right, well, I stopped there. Use the big brake to stop the train under the Christmas tree ahead. Okay. Let's get going again. Come on. Good thing there aren't any tunnels on this, otherwise those presents would clatter the tunnels. Right, around we go to the Christmas tree. We'll coast our way round. Okay, I thought I was going around that way, but apparently we go around this way. The tree's over there. This isn't this isn't the way to the Christmas tree. The Christmas tree is just now behind us. It's fine. We'll go round, and it's fine. It'll be fine, because it'll be all right. So I think we might have to change some points. But yeah, take the scenic route. Yeah, we're in no hurry. If we can go over the hill. So, and this is, well, you say that, Tiger. And this is the first level? Or first scenario thing? Right, I'm thinking, fancy getting lost in a living room. I'm thinking we've got to change some points. Oh look, we're back here again. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to get out of the seat. We're going to come over here. And we're going to switch this pointy thing to go the other way. There we go. So that's going to take us down this side. You've got to hope when we get down here now that we don't end up going left. So we want to go. We've got to go around there behind the tree. Right, that's set to go left. So we want to change this one as well, and then we should be good. Oh, that'd be right then, wouldn't it? Yeah, that one's set to the right. No, we're okay. It's fine. I didn't doubt myself. I just thought I'd take you on a scenic tour around the room. That was my plan all along. What sort of fool do you think I am? Maybe don't answer that. Right, let's run back to the train. And we'll see if we can get back there now. So the first 5 minute scenario is taking us more than 5 minutes. Oops. Okay, climb up the ladder. There we go. Sit in the big seat. Right. Right, we should be good this time. Is this my front room? I haven't got wooden floors. Have we got a train set in it? No, I'd love a train set. I can't find one that I want. Right, let's stop here. Oh, I nearly stopped short. 4, 3, 2, I do. Click on the presents to place them back under the tree. Okay. Get out of the thing. Climb down the thing. Okay. Oh, hang on. All right, unload present. That's a big one. Unload present. And unload present. With all the presents all back under the tree, that will make the kids all very happy. You see what they did there? They tried to make it rhyme. Sort of worked. Well, that was the first one. It was supposed to take 5 minutes. It took me 9 minutes 23. That's the professionalism. Right, next scenario. Batteries not included. All around the room, the toys look sad. This mischievous elf can't help being bad. He's taken the batteries from every last one. You'll need to retrieve them. Retrieve them all for his chaos to be undone. It sort of doesn't rhyme. Okay, so we've got to go and find the batteries. There's some there. There's some there. So we've got to get to them all. Yep, see you, Tiger. Right, in order to do that, there is a lift. Which we will go down. And we got to call it up first. Is it coming up? Doesn't appear to be lifting. Oh, it is. No, it's coming up. I want to get hit on the head by a lift. Right, down we go. Do 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 do. Right, there is another lift, but I think we can just jump. Oh, Geronimo, there we go. I could have probably done that from the top one as well, but you know. Alright, so let's run up here and grab the batteries. We've got to press the button to recline the chair from memory. There we go. Hang on, let's do that one first. Oh, why did they come up here then? You need to come up here, didn't I? Dimwit. Okay. Oh, that's a long way down. Right. Run up here. Right, down there. Right, that's that one. I've got to go and find the other one. I'll work out how to get over there. Oh, there's another lift, isn't there? Oh, God, I fell off. Geronimo! Right. Yeah, there's another rampy thing over here. Then there's the lifty thing going up. I'm going to grab that battery up there. Without ideally getting run over by the train. Yeah, it's supposed to be working. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Right, grab this battery. I think we then got to go and put them in the toy from memory. It's been a year. I can't believe it's been a year since I last did this. Yeah, we've got to put the batteries in the toy. Oh, that's a long way down. It's a long way down. It's a long way down. Ow. Alright, watch out for the train coming back round. There it is. Whoever came up with this idea to do like a theme on a model railway probably thought it'd be cool, a model of a train set running around the living room for Christmas. And then I should imagine it evolved into these ideas of things that you could then do in this little storyline. It's actually, I only found out this morning, I think this originated in Train Sim Classic. There's a Train Sim Classic version of this. I spotted it on the sales. Right, up we go. Well done, you did it. The toys will have power. That's some fine work at this late night hour. Uh, 7 minutes 25 for that one. Getting better. All right, next one. The North Coal. The misbehaving elf has tried to put out the fire by being troublesome again. Let's put an end to this strife by using the train. Troublesome again. Okay. You can tell I'm not a poet, can't you? Take the short formation around to the crane and fill up with some coal dust to ensure the fire stays aflame. Okay. Go and sit in the big seat. Reverser into forwards. Okay, apply the power. There we go. We're off. Right, hopefully the points are set correctly this time. So where are we going? Go via the fireplace. Okay. So once we finish the scenarios, we're going to have some fun with Thomas the Tank Engine. Last year, I created a train by adding other trains on. I made one train that was going around the loop and nearly touching itself on the back. So it was so long. I want to see if we can have some fun with Thomas. Right, stop at the garden door. Hopefully the points are set so it actually takes me there this time. Which it should do, hopefully. Oh, and as I actually come to a halt because of the hill. Come on. There we are. Alright, so we'll try and stop round here. Close enough. Carefully moving the train less than 5 miles an hour. Crawl under the toy loading tower. Okay. Right, so you've got to go slowly under there, and it's going to put coal dust in the carriages behind us. When we get some traction. There we go. It's very slow to react. Right, 400 feet to go. I'm going to keep the speed down. Maybe I'm going too slow too early. That's fine. 4.3, 4.2. Let's see what sort of rolling resistance we have. Right, so it should fill them all to 100%, hopefully, as we come through, if we got the speed right, which we have. Well, 56%. It went green, so I'm guessing that's okay. We're doing 3.6. To keep the elf guessing on what you're up to, drive around the room so he doesn't try to disrupt you. Okay. In case we should get going. Now remember, the switches on the track are manually controlled, so keep an eye on their direction and set them yourself if they point you down the wrong road. Well, we've got to get to the fireplace. Oh, we've got to go via the bookcase. So not the same way that we went last time. So we're going to have to stop up here then and change this switch. Hopefully we stop in time. Yes, we do. Okay, out seat, climb down. Oh, it was set right. Think back. It was taking us around here. Okay, no, it's fine. Yeah, it was taking us around the bookcase. Fine, got some steps in. Alright, okay, take a seat. External view, off with the brake, on with the power. So we've got to come back to here. Oh, we've got some wheel slip. I'll do that. That'll be good, McBone. There we go, we're off. Right, go via the bookcase and then go back around again, I'm guessing. So the mischievous elf doesn't know what we're up to. Right, go via the sofa station. This is set right. That's me. I see him. Oh, really? Oh no, it is right. Okay, forget that. Via the Christmas tree, or Christmas tree. I'm guessing it'll take us in a loop back round to the fireplace then. Tomorrow, no, not today, tomorrow, yeah, today. Wow, he is at work, yeah, and tomorrow. Streams coming up after this one. Tonight we're back with some power washing sim, carrying on from where we got to last time, which was the roller skatey place. Going to see what the next challenges are in that. Tomorrow lunchtime, doing a group flight. So not a solo lunchtime stream, but a few of us tomorrow lunchtime doing a group flight from Stockholm up to Rovaniemi in MSFS. And then tomorrow night we'll be doing some ETS2 from Rovaniemi in the snow. That's Christmas Eve. Christmas Day we'll be here in the evening with some farming, starting to tackle the huge field. Boxing Day evening we'll be back again with some more of the same. And then on Saturday lunchtime got some Planet Zoo. Saturday night is some tabletop sim, doing a few games in that. Sunday lunchtime, Red Dead Redemption 2. And then Sunday night we're doing a quiz, and then more stuff to come next week. Alright, so it's now going to take us back to the fireplace, I'm guessing. Yeah, stop at the fireplace. Yeah, as I said, this is on sale at the moment for those watching live, and it's worth doing. It's a bit of fun, and it's really interesting shoving normal trains on this. Oh, really? You're going to make me have to switch 1 point. Okay, so I've got to reverse now. Because that point wasn't switched, it sent me down here, not there. I'll wait for the brakes to release. Come on. There we are. There's definitely a delay. Backwards we go. I really wish they did more of these. I'd almost like to see this like a model railway that you drive the trains around. You're gonna stop train. There we go. Right, let's get out then. Right, now I've got to change this point here to go the other way. That one. There we go. Right, here we go. Set the down. External thing, that, set the off, and then get going forward again. This time now we should hopefully stop in the right place. Hang on, bear with me. Putting him forward probably helps. Okay, we'll try going forward. Without wheel slip. Come on, I know it's uphill, I know it's heavy. Go on. I shouldn't have stopped there, should I? I don't think I've got to go backwards and get a run up. Come on, go up the hill. It's not going to do it now, is it? No, we've literally got sparks coming out. Okay, right. What we're going to do is we're going to roll backwards to get off this incline. And then we're going to try going forwards again. Alright, braking. Okay. Brakes off. Power, go. There we go. Forward movement has happened. Alright, now I've got to stop in the right place. Hopefully it's a bit forgiving. Great job. I should keep the living room warm. Let's see how you did by checking your form. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. $18 minutes 22 seconds for what should have been, I think, it was about a 10-minute scenario. It's fine. Next scenario, the breakfast hub. Work around the room has not yet stopped. The unfinished gingerbread house is still to be topped. It seems like the elves scatter bits far and wide. Gather them up, for enjoying this treat cannot be denied. Oh god, there's many bits. Okay. Alright. Let's go and get the close bits first then. Candy cane. Do. Clang. Chocolate. Chocolate. Alright, some more bits down there. Then we've got to go back up in the lifty thing again by the looks of things. Gingerbread. At least the train isn't going around this time. Trying to kill me. Alright, over there to this one. More candy canes, go up in the lift. gingerbread. Anything else up? No. Right, so you've got a bit over there and a bit down there. Nico? Oh, that's a long way down. Alright, run over here and grab this bit. How's Holiday Express? It's good fun. I enjoy it. I say it's on sale at the moment as well, so it's definitely one of those things to grab because it's different. It's really enjoyable. It's like £1 or something to buy currently. Right, that's the last bit. Let me go back to the table. Does it make me want to put my decorations up? No. It's a bit late for that now, isn't it? I know. I'm fine. I'm happy with not putting decorations up. We'll have a slightly festive Christmas day. I've got a Christmas film to watch in the afternoon. I'm not Mr. Scrooge at all. I had a brilliant Christmas last year because I had someone to share it with. This year, well, not so much, so it's fine. Next year, you never know. Might have someone to share it with. Plenty. What are we doing with that? There we go. Okay. I'll fix floor. Stand back and admire my work. Is a gingerbread house. Thank you for completing this yummy delight. We're sure those who eat it. We're sure those who eat it will enjoy every bite. That was quite quick, that one. 5 minutes. Right, next one. Try hard. Do you eat it? I think you don't with gingerbread, do you? It's time for the mischief maker to finally be caught. Use a train to deliver him and his guards to the little toy fort. Right, climb up and sit in the big seat. Right, set a direction to forwards. Done that. Power lever to notch 8. Go via the Christmas tree. Notch 8 seems a little bit quick. We'll just do what we're told. Yeah. Right, go via the sideboard. So going down this way. They told us to put it on notch 8. We're speeding. Alright, go via the fireplace. Hopefully the points are set here. Where's the Christmas tree logo? That's only been up once for the whole Christmas period. Oh, really? Oh, no, we are fine. Go via the garden door. Oh, your living room. Yeah, someone said that earlier. So I haven't got wooden floors or a train set. Right, stop at the fireplace. Or not. Stop at location. Well, he jumped on. Stop at location. The naughty step. Okay. Ice off stuff. Classic Train Sim World 6 fashion. What's the overshooting where I was supposed to be stopping? I blame the lagginess of the brakes. It's my excuse anyway. Can we get to where it wants to be? Okay. We're going to knock the elf off. Oh no, we're okay. Can we actually get... Right. Okay, there might need to be some point switching. So we've got to go down that one. I missed the points. I know that now, don't I? Wait, set them for me on the way there. It's fine, we're doing a scenic tour round. It's okay. Right, this time we'll maybe stop and set the points. Okay. Alright, let's get out. Alright, so this one's fine. It's this one then, isn't it? We've got to set this one to go the other way. Okay, that way. Perfect. See, I tried to give you a tour around the room. That's what it was. Okay, brake off, power on. Right. There we go. We're on the right track this time. do. I'm going to edit that bit out. Yeah, absolutely. Unload the elf. Yeah, maybe. Well, I'm not doing this next year, but maybe I could have tried the Train Sim Classic version. Come here, Elfie. There we go. Elfie's been put back up over there. Finally, that's put an end to this elf's misgivings. Now you won't be disturbed while completing the festive trimmings. Rhyming is hard. Right, that's that one. Next scenario, short circuit. Several items around the room require power for the show to resume. Seeing Johnny 5. Watch as the power of each is turned on. The room will come alive before too long. Okay, activate the video games console. Okay, we'll go down there and do that. Geronimo! Famovision. Alright, climb up and sit in the big seat. Same as Chuckle Vision. It's not quite the same, no. A bit of a difference in them. Okay, that one. Sit there. Right, go via bookcase. Direction forwards, break off. Right, round we go. Turn the power on. Go via sideboard. Oh, for God's sake. Well, no, it is right. It's fine. Thought the points were set wrong. It's okay. It's okay. Right, stop at the Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. Is actually going to take us round the Christmas. Yeah, well, unless these points are set to go right. Hang on, no, that's left. That's fine. Stopping. Switch on the Christmas tree. Okay. There we go. Planty got lights. Plant is plant, not a tree. Hey! Climb up and sit in the big seat. we go. Sit thee down. Stop at the sofa station. I think there might only be one scenario left after this. That's the one where you got to juggle the blocks. Oh, it did switch. See? I'm sure when I came towards one of the other ones, it was facing the wrong way. Then it switches at the last minute. Head up onto the sofa to survey the room. There we go. I've officially turned on the Christmas lights. How do I... Oh, the rampy thing over there, around the station. A bit late in there. Should have been on weeks ago. Alright, one up here. And one up here. Hey, Misfits lights. That's it. Your work is complete. An amazing job preparing this most festive treat. Games console on, running a very early version of Train Sim. Hang on a minute. That wasn't it. There's the one with the blocks. And we had to go back to the main menu now. It's not letting me do the next scenario. Okay, I'm going to have to go back into the menu again. Scenarios. Short circuit. Yeah, Plight of the Navigator. It's time to add to the festive feel using the train, collect some letter blocks and spell out a happy message for us all to see. I've done them all. It's my third year doing them, I think, isn't it? Third or fourth year in a row doing the same thing. Look at these blocks. They don't say anything useful. Please move them around so they say something truthful. Okay. Switch the cars back and forth so they're in the right order. Hopefully the elf won't have time to create more disorder. Ooh. Yeah, not quite, Nico. I wonder what it's going to say. Anybody got any ideas? Does it say Steve's final stream? No, it's New Year's Eve. Although, yeah, I'm still not sure about New Year's Eve. I'm sure some members of, yeah, Trent, that's like, that's perfectly fine. What's wrong? That definitely was what it says. Right. Okay. Go via sofa station. Okay, so into forwards. Break off. He'll say happy holidays. Yeah. Right, go via the bookcase. So the thing we did last year was put normal Train Sim World trains on here, and they just look weird. Fun, but weird. Which we'll do that after this, and then we'll have a play around with Thomas. Wait for a moment, wait a minute. Using the small brake, switch the cars in and out of the dooryard to arrange them into order. Okay. Stop at location, change channel, open the 2D map and click on the triangles until they match the indicated blue line. Okay, so we're currently there. And we got to stop there. So that's right, currently. Dooryard 2. Yep, we're all good. Okay, so brake. Oh, it's gone. Power. Uncle the cars, pull a couple of locks between the cars to be uncoupled. Right. So I've got to get out. Uncouple. There we go. Stop at the fireplace. Up again. Sit in the seat. And so now I want to go backwards. Brake off. And power. Would it spell Happy Easter? It might do. Happy birthday, maybe. Brakes. Thank you. Right, stop at dooryard 3. That one, that one, that one. Well, that's set already. Okay, no, we're fine then. Happy retirement. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Forwards, that one. It's currently saying Murmus. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. It was showing right. It was showing as I was going the right place. Hang on, no, it's the one further. Okay, I've got it. There's two there, isn't there? Okay, now I've worked it out. It's fine. The first one was showing right, the second one wasn't. Is the kid's toy set a bit hard for me? It is, it's difficult. This is why I don't do shunting and freight stuff. So that one. No, that's the one. That's there. That's there. That's there. That should be right. Right. That's red. That's red. So it should be taking me into the third one. Okay, we'll see what happens this time. Forwards. I haven't broken it. There's no proof of that. There you go. It's right this time. Ah, but is that mental age or actual age? If you think you could do better, buy it and show me your times. If you think you're any better than me, come on. It is hard being professional. Exactly. Too expensive. What, £1.59? Right, stop at the fireplace. Mermas. Right, so we've got the M. We've got the MER. I wonder what he's going to say. Mer. Frankincense and gold now. Yeah, exactly. Couple to... Oh, God, this is getting complicated now, isn't it? So we got a couple to that one. See? Now that's set. Look. It did it automatically. Didn't have to do anything. The game's trying to confuse me. Right. Break off. Hang on, that's wrong. That's going to send me back down the third one again. No, it's not. Hey, that was pointing. What? Right. Let's couple up to that. Wait a minute. Right, stop at the fireplace again. So we've got Mer. Without any wheel slip. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ignore the sparks, it's fine. It's a few sparks, it's okay. Right, so back round here. Oh, hang on, I bet we got to go and put those first couple. Oh, that's brakes. Okay, so couple the myrrh to that. Okay, so we're there. Okay, that's set correctly. So, forwards. Brake off. Am I sure? Probably not. Probably never going down the same one again. This is difficult. Just about as stressful as playing flipping Repo. Yeah, see? Now, that wasn't me, was it? It was set to take me down the other one. If I look at it now... Okay, they're all reds, but ignore that. It was set to take me down the third one. And it sent me back down the middle one. Come on. I like to move it, move it. Are you going to move? There we go. Right, we'll try that again. Okay, right. See, that's set for that. That one. That's right. Hang on, can I use thingy cam? See, but it's not. Oh, yes, it is now. Yeah, it's fine now. Right. We'll try that again. How difficult is it to put some blocks in the right order? Fairly is the answer. Fairly difficult. Did I do it last year? I think our ex-comrade might have done it last year. Right, uncouple Mary. Okay, we will uncouple Mary. Yeah, when I do get this done, we are going to play with Thomas and see how many versions of Annie and Clarabelle we can get Thomas to pull around. That's going to be the plan. So hopefully we get this done soon. Right, that's Mary. Stop at the fireplace. Okay. Up we go into the ladder. That one. Right, reverse. Nope. Reverse, backwards thing. Power. Right, stop at door yard 1. Right, which it's set to. No, it's not. Now it is. See? Trying to trick me. Check the points. I did. Come on. Movement. Thank you. Right, I'm guessing we're taking off the ist. I think I've worked out what it says. I'm not going to give it away, but I think I know. Oh, we can do it from here. That sounds better instead of getting out. Right, stop at location for the... Why did I do that in the first place? Right, stop at the fireplace. Can you have a clue, please, Bob? Right, back to the fireplace. I reckon it's now put the cr in the first one. I've done it before. That was a year ago. A lot's happened in the last 12 months. Right. Okay, so that's got to go to there. And you're making sure... Yep, that's going to there. Ah, see? Right, you're going into forwards. You're coming off at the brake. Maintain current effort. wait for a moment. Uncouple that. Wait for a moment. Alright, stop at the fireplace. Haven't got any clues yet. You worked it out yet? Is it, can I go to the pub yet? You imagine how busy that'll be today and tomorrow? I'm still sticking with Easter. A couple to the, oh god, wrong button. A couple to the first one. So that goes to there. There we go. Right, forwards. Off for the break. Hang on, is that? Yeah, see, the arrow was pointing the wrong way then when I approached it. That's what's confusing me. Alright, wait for a moment. Back to the fireplace. It doesn't take much to confuse the Stevie, no. Right, power off. Okay, couple to that one. So that there, that there. Look, no, that's taking a guess. It's not all together yet. You don't know what it says. It could say something completely different. Don't ruin it for everybody. Yeah, no spoilers. Mary Chrysler. And stop at the fireplace. Eventually, maybe, when the brakes release. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Blimey. That's maximum power for it actually got going. we go. We got to stop round here. Right. Get out of the cab. And return to the table to admire your work. The blocks will burn. House burns down because the blocks were put in front of the fireplace. Oh, look, it says Merry Christmas. Well done, your switching skills were just the right ticket. The blocks now add to the festive spirit. Done. Hey, it only took me 4.5 minutes longer than it should have done. Right, so that's the scenarios done. 7 of them, bit of fun. I say currently on sale for £1.65 or whatever it is. It's worth getting, especially when you see what happens next. Obviously, you can spawn trains on this, and well, the trains that you're used to seeing in Train Sim World now look a little bit, well, different is the only word I can use to describe them. So what we'll do is we'll come over here. Let's get rid of this one. Okay, and what we'll do is we'll spawn a train in, and can I do it on that track? Hang on. Oh, it's probably going to be too long now, isn't it? Damn it. Hang on, no, there we go. How weird does that look? It just... It's like, what? So it's the normal stuff we're used to using in Train Sim World, but it now just looks... Right, so into forward. Headlights. Night. And then once the brakes release. It's just so cool, isn't it? And you can spawn any train. It's just fantastic. It really is. it's worth the £1.65 just to have a lot of fun just spawning weird trains on this. I don't think you've got any power restrictions, so you can use... Well, we'll have a bash with Thomas, and then we'll chuck some other stuff on. I'll just do a lap in the HST. Last year, I did 387s and coupled 12-car 387s together. So it did a full loop. It's just so cool, isn't it? Well, you've still got the coupling restrictions. But it's the scaling, isn't it? Your mind goes, what? As a model train? No, it's the same HST we use in Train Sim World. Right. So let's delete that. Okay, right. So what we want to do now is we want to spawn in Thomas. Thomas Tank Engine. There we go. Thomas Tank Engine. Plus. We can go. We can put a lot of. Okay, we'll go with Annie and Clarabelle. Okay. There we go. Right. So we've got Thomas. And then what we want to do behind Thomas now is we want to spawn in Annie and Clarabelle. How she search for it? Annie. How are we? Good old Rinners. We're in the original Thomas livery as well. Okay. Right. Oh, what's it? We go over the bridge. Shame we can't spawn them as sets of Annie and Clarabelle. That was my idea. We could probably spawn the troublesome trucks. Right, let's get down here. Right, braking. Right, let's get out of Thomas, as it were. Oh God, can't get out the door. Right. Did I do anything this morning? Oh, lots of things. Right. Thomas plus 10 troublesome trucks. Thomas plus 15 trucks. Right, there we go. Right, so now what we want to do is go in this Thomas, back him up, connect to that Thomas. Oh, that's the wrong way. Can't forget diesel. Oh, we put diesel on. Oh, we've got double chuffing going on. Right, let's brake. Swindon was mentioned on the ITV News last night. See, we're that famous. That's got to be our thumbnail, isn't it? Right. Can you link the train so it connects all the way around the track? That's what I'm going to try and do. That's what we did last year with the 387s. So we'll put another one of these on, the same thing, and then we'll back up and connect to that. So that'll be 30 things. Right. Spawn new train. Thomas. Plus 15 mixed trucks. There we go. God, I remember splitting a beanbag when I was younger. Polystyrene, balls everywhere, and not in the fun way. Again, £1.50, £1.65 this DLC is currently. It's worth it because the amount of fun you can have just spawning trains in and just trundling them around, it's worth £1.65 to do over Christmas. It really is. You can always just drive the first Thomas forward. Well, don't come up with those ideas now. All right, there we go. No! I derailed. Why did you derail? Why did I derail? I wonder if there was points. Yeah, it might have been points. Okay, right. That's fine. Let's get rid of this. Okay, what we'll do is we'll spawn. Let's do it again. There. Right. Yeah, what I'll do is have Nico's suggestion. I'll spawn another one behind. And just drive it forward and connect up to it. All right. So, spawn another one. Thomas. Plus 15. All right. Well, that's worked. Alright, can we get another one behind? Right, spawn new train. Thomas. And 15 mixed trucks. There we go. Door. Why am I hearing... That was weird. Yeah, I don't know what that was. I think it might be just been an audio glitch. Your train is a little long, sir. It is a bit. I don't know if it'll derail. Alright, we'll try another one. There you go. I forgot about it. I thought you could just go to respawn last train. Come on. Well, I think we might have found our limit with Thomas. Right. Thomas may not work then. I don't know why, but it may not work. Whether it's the coupling mechanism with Thomas, it might not like that. Right, let's try... Right, let's try something that... Oh, am I stuck on? There we go. We did Pacers last year. Problem is Pacers, the only thing they'll connect to because of the... right, we can go an 8 car, 150. There we go. In Regional Railways livery. Why isn't... Right, reverse into forward. It just looks cool, doesn't it? It's just so good. Right. Get this down this hill. And we'll see if we can spawn another 150 behind then. Minus 10 points, not putting my marker lights on. That's the bit you're concerned with, is it? That's your issue. Is the marker lights. Right. Well, what I will do is I'll back up to it. Right, reverse. This whole DLC is just, you just gotta smile. Right, I reckon we try another one. I'm expecting to be busy with 16 cars. Yep. A long walk to the back of the train now. They could quite easily do a model railway sim, couldn't they? They've got the trains. Right. While we're here. It's not that far to run back over here now, is it? That's quite a long 150. I wonder if the interconnecting doors connect up. What if you could run through the train on the inside? Right. Time to experiment. Yeah, I think we'll back up to... Where's the end? Oh, Jesus, it's still going. Yeah, they're connected there. Right. Finally made it back to the front. Okay. So, reverse. Actually, we'll be able to tell, won't we? We can look at it from the view. Actually, no, because you've got the spongy bits. Well, it's not connected yet, so I pull forward, is it? So, forwards. Oh, it won't connect to that. Why won't you connect to that? Okay, I've got to do it from over here then. Normally, if you change the view, it'll be the last carriage. Okay, I have to reverse back from over here and connect to that one over there. Right. Now forwards. Let's get this round to the fireplace if we can. Right, let's see then, shall we? Oh god, it's not exactly a straight run through either, is it? God, blimey. Okay, yeah, this isn't going to be straightforward. many doors? It's a lot of doors. Who's counting the coaches? Yeah, I'm not. What, it should be what, 32, shouldn't it? No, thank you. Hi, Trent. Welcome to whatever this is. See, you'd have thought, or I would have thought that if they were spawned in as a connecting, like, set of 8, that the doors would have been open. Hang on. Oh, there we go. $65. You're just trying to beat Tiger, although he was here earlier. Are we nearly there yet? I don't even think we're halfway yet. Oh god, hang on, I'm in the way. There we go. Oh god, no, hang on, stand back. There we go. That one, that one, that one, that one. Open with it, thank you. I know where we are. We're at the well, I reckon we're just about, unless someone is keeping count. No. Really? There. No. Like, no. There. Yeah. He lost count after coach 1. We're still going. Were we supposed to keep count? Well, yeah, well, that might have been an idea. Maybe when I add some more on, I don't do this again. I don't run back through, because it's, you know, it's not exactly the quickest way of getting through a train, is it? But I'm determined to get to the end. No, there's another one. You can see it out the door. Oh, come on. No, that's that door. Ow. There we go. Can you start again so we can count? There's still more never-ending 150s yet. Oh, so that's your issue now, is it, Rich? That it would fry the power control mechanism, being this many. Controlling it from one... That's your problem, and I didn't have the marker lights on. Hooray! We made it to the end. That was a long way. Right. Right. Thing is, we know where the end is. The end's at the fireplace. How many is it going to take for it to get back round there now? Because I can't get up on... I get up on there or I'll get up on there? Well, at this rate, it's going to be closer to me to run back to the beginning than it is to go back round to the end. This doesn't seem sketchy at all. Thing is, now I genuinely don't know how many carriages we've got. Yeah, fireplace is there. Hang on. So there's the front of our train, and then there's the back. Right, I reckon we get back in the front one, back it up so those two connect, and then see if we can get another one in the middle. Yeah, actually, we can go round them in the external cam and count them and see 150s there are. Which side did I get out then? Oh no, I ran through, didn't I? I'll say which side did I get out? I didn't. Okay. So, reverse. No! No! That went well. After all that. Well, we had quite a lot of 150s on there, didn't we? There we go. I'm pretty sure last time this track isn't affected by power. So you can... Let me just get rid of that. There you go. I thought I got rid of that. So you can spawn in things like the... things like the 377. There we go. Yeah. Now, this should work. There you go. It's got power. Right, so key in. Reverser into forward. And there you go. There you go. It's just so cool. It's worth the £1.65, I think, just to have a play around with spawning lots of things in. It is cool. Actually, that, I think, might be our thumbnail. There we go. It is a good bit of fun. The fact that you can spawn absolutely anything that you like. Minus 10 points for wanging it into emergency stop. Yeah, it is cool. There's nothing else I can think of that would be interesting to spawn. Oh, what about the... what's the... Yeah, I was thinking, what's the Isle of Wight one? Four something in it? 484? There you go. The old D stock. Which we cut. Rise into 4. Hang on, I better set the lights before someone complains. Where are the blade lights? Oh, headlights. Night. There we go. Cool, isn't it? It is. Am I? I'm really good. How fast will it go? Oh, God. Oh, that's leaning. That's a lot of leaning. Jesus. Okay, the brakes aren't good. There we go. That'll do, donkey. There we go. That was good fun. I enjoy that. How could be the last time that I'll be doing that? Be no more Christmas thingy next year. Yeah, enjoyed that. More trains back on. Oh, when are the trains back? Hang on, look at my next Tuesday. Some trains in World 6. May do something. I don't know what route I'm going to do. There'll be something next Tuesday. Next stream, though, back in 3 3/4 hours' time with some Power Wash sim. We're going to be getting our Power Wash on this evening for that. Tomorrow lunchtime, we've got some flying from Stockholm up to Rovaniemi in the TBM. That's going to be multiplayer. So not here by myself tomorrow lunchtime. Tomorrow night, then, some snowy trucking and tunes. Christmas Day. We'll be here in the evening with some farming. The same on Boxing Day as well. On Saturday, we've got some Planet Zoo at lunchtime. We're going to be naming the animals after people in the community. So watch out. Saturday night is Tabletop Sim, playing some Uno and some Cards Against Humanity. Sunday lunchtime, Red Dead Redemption 2, starting from the beginning in that one. Sunday night, we got a quiz. And then next week, a few new things next week. Some Fallout 76, some SnowRunner, maybe something, a multiplayer on Monday lunchtime. And The Sims 4 on New Year's Eve lunchtime, checking in with our Sims household for the last time this year. And some repo coming up, some Fernbus, all sorts of things to come over the next 10 days or so. So there we go. Thanks to you lot for keeping me company throughout that one. No one did any things, so no one to thank there, but there we are. I will be back in 3 hours and 43 minutes time to get wet. Until then, if you have been, thanks very much for watching.